All right, we're live. All right. So, bless my people. Welcome back to the channel, no? Typical Tyrell back at it again, and my day with Sports Circle, you know? Don't know a long time when I come live and thing and share my views on the things and we are going to chat world. So much is going on, you see? But we just got to touch a little topic, you see? But where me here, Justin Gatlin, I say, you see? But before we get into that, Sports Circle, what are going on?
Boy, I'm here, my brother. Giving thanks. See another day, and in the land
Mm-hmm.
of the living. Yeah, bro.
Great. That's good. That's great. So everything
Mhm.
goes holiday and so.
Well, I must say it's good so far. Yeah, among family, kids, friends, and we have some food to eat and we have money to spend. So, you know, none of us is sick in the hospital. So we have to give God thanks and praise for his goodness.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
So we have to be grateful, man, you know? Be great,
Yeah.
man, make it all right. But we're
Yes.
getting at the meat of the matter now. So retired sprint legend Justin Gatlin, you know,
Mhm. Yeah.
did a podcast. You know him have a podcast, right? Him and another guy. Have a
Yes.
podcast and him a talk about top five fastest females, right? And him
Mm-hmm.
have Shelly and surprisingly him have Shelly and at fourth place. Fourth
Mm-hmm.
place. Me I tell you, Mommy Rocket, The greatest in my view, Mommy Rocket him have as fourth place. Greatest
Who
female.
first? Who first? Who second? Who third?
Um him say Flo Joe a theme first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Him say Alison Felix, the most decorated female sprinter, right? He's the second. Gail Divas, the third. Shelly, fourth, as we say, and Elaine, fifth. For me look on the list, say the top three, say a US team come from, say a bias list, right? A bias list this. You get what
I
me
did-
I say?
yeah. Over the years, and I love Justin Gatlin in terms of you know the man that he is turning out to be, and what he is contributing to track and field. His podcast is really
Yeah,
interesting. I watch it, and hear his views. And two him seem to have a liking for Jamaican athletes also. And
yeah,
based upon where he has been, he has really come a far way. I must give the guy, where credit is due. But I'm not expecting Justin Gatlin, American is going to put a Jamaican at number one or number two, because we know Americans are very biased in their analytical, in terms of when they're analyzing things, they are very biased. One of the Americans that I see that is really honest and fair in his judgment where things are concerned
yeah,
is Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson, I think, is a more credible and honest opinion. Um, Flo Joe, I see that I don't understand that, because Flojo, for
yeah,
Flojo to be number one,
yeah,
there is so many controversy that surrounds Flojo. One time I take a look, because everything is on the internet. I went one time and I looked at the scorecards the day. I look at
yeah,
the win reading the day when she did the 10:49. I look,
yeah,
there was so many inconsistent thing that day. I am sure if that was Jamaica, that race would have been taken off the books. Also, Flojo never had longevity. Look at Shelly and Fraser Price. Shelly and Fraser Price have been going over 2 decades. I've done a video the other day with Shelly and Fraser. 5 world championships medals.
yeah,
Over 2 decades. All right?
yeah,
Flojo did not last that long because everybody know what happened. But I tend to disagree with Justin Gatlin. I really disagree with Justin Gatlin. Gail
Yeah.
Devers should never make the top. The top. Gail Devers to me, I would rate her like down on number 8 or number 9. Gail Devers could never be coming in the top five.
No, you know that he
Who?
said that. I think
How?
it said he placed emphasis about on 5 Olympics that you went to 5 Olympics.
All right. Gail Devers, one of
Yeah,
those races, Gail Devers, if you look at that race with Merlin Otti, you remember
yeah,
that one where they claim that she nipped Merlin Otti on the line?
yeah, yeah,
If
yeah. I saw
you
that. I
go
saw that.
back and watch that race a million times, you see that Otti won that race and they took it and give it to Gail Devers.
Yeah,
Otti won that race square and fair. That was a big controversy, But because of America, who is going to, you know? And Americans, if they are on the live, they would disagree. But I'll be honest to you,
yeah.
that I disagree with Justin Gatlin. What are your thoughts on that?
Of course. Definitely, I would disagree. First of all, Flojo as number one, right? From ever since me hear about Flojo's career, a controversy, right? How can you dominated Olympics 1 year and then you retire the following year after you dominate? You get what me I say? That don't make no sense. I've never seen that before in my life. You get what me I say? You dominate the Olympics, yeah. You feel, after that, if you prove and show the world say it wasn't a fluke, you get what me I say? Say what you're doing at the Olympics, you can replicate this in the World Championships them to come, and the next Olympics you are defend your title. You get what me I say? As they
Mhm.
as they broke world record and in the 100 and 200 meters, and then the states of bomb now win much gold medal this Olympics. They just retire immediately. That's very alarming. You get what me I say? I'm
The
very
day
scared.
when she, the day when she run the 10:49 because I did a little bit of history about it. There was an illegal win. There was an illegal win of 4 point something. And if you look at the books, you can see that it was an illegal win because everything is written down, it's on the internet. But all right, why am I saying this? I believe that I'm not saying the lady couldn't run. I'm not saying she wasn't a good athlete. But to me, those world records, because they are clouded with controversy, shouldn't even be in a conversation to say who's the greatest of all time. You are great, but the greatest of all times shouldn't. My number one, if you had told me Alison Felix, I would have feel better.
Oh, if he had said Alison Felix,
If you had said Alison Felix number one, I would have feel better.
I know
I
some
would have.
still I
Oh,
still
no,
go.
you know why? I would have
Yeah.
feel a bit better. At least there would have be you know there would be a better
Argument.
conversation.
Oh,
There would have been
okay.
a better conversation.
Understand. It would be a better argument. That's true. But
Right, better
I still,
argument.
yeah. From me personally, I still wouldn't have Alison Felix as the greatest female sprinter. You know why? Because most of Alison Felix medals are from relays, team effort. What about the individual performances? That makes you the best. You get what I mean? I said that makes you stand
Mhm.
out. The
But
individual performances. You can't
yeah,
you can't tell me say you run 5 relay and you win 5 goal or 4 goal and one silver and automatically you surpass everybody. Automatically you're the greatest. No.
mhm.
You get what me I
But,
said? To be great, you have to stand out and you have to be consistent with it. You get what me I said? You can't just use
mhm.
one season and judge it and say you're great, or you use really performance, team effort and say you're the greatest. No, that don't make no sense to me.
Yeah, me understand, me understand. But you get what I'm saying? It would be a better argument because nobody at no point in time has ever made the argument to say Flojo was the greatest. They mention her as the world record holder, but never the greatest. No. So I understand that Justin Gatlin is trying to please the American public, but if you are going to be, fair, and you are
Yeah,
you want to make a name in track and field,
yeah,
speak the thing as is. Those three that he put in front, there's no way, no way. There was another one again named Gwen Tarrance who used to run, and I'm sorry that Merlin Otti. If you
yeah,
put Merlin Otti, that Gail Devers and Gwen Tarrance, if you remember, Merlin Otti had to run against these guys. Look at Marion Jones. Marion Jones beat Otti a couple of times, and Marion Jones was eventually stripped. That lady, that
yeah,
lady would have been in the top five. Merlin Otti would have been in the top five of best of all times,
yeah.
based upon who she was competing against, because everybody know that they wasn't competing fair. Marion Jones proved to the world that there wasn't fair.
That's true.
Wasn't fair. So I mean, sometimes they do some little cheap talk, but I lose off Justin Gatlin though. If that was his lineup, yeah, I lose off him for be saying that, because he know in his heart is foolishness him saying
Yeah.
nonsense.
Yeah, and it's
Anyway.
clearly biased. His top three are Americans, so evidently, why when you look back on Shellyan's career, you see greatness. You see a lot of obstacles and stumbles, and you see how she rise back. You get what I say? Because firstly,
Mhm.
if you get injured, you're the on top, or you get injured, right?
Yeah.
You go on a low, you go on a final, and you lose, right? And you
Mhm.
come back, come dominate, and you dominate even better. And then, bam again, you get pregnant, right? You go down on a low again,
Mhm.
You come back again, and you come win as a mother now. Then you go on a low again, say I carry the have a dip again. You see, the alien come mash her up in a Tokyo and them thing there. You get what I say? And at the end of the season, she run a new personal best, and that was motivation to continue. You get what I say? And the girl come back and go win her fifth world title. Come on, look how much lower, look how much lower her career go. And she
Mhm.
still rise up in her adversity and show them, say, yo, I'm me the
All
greatest. I'm me the greatest. Me are the greatest. It no matter. Me lose.
right.
Me still had the courage. Me still had the strength. Me still had the hunger to prove to the world that I'm the greatest. And she do
Yeah.
it. So, oh, you if you come tell me, say, Flo Joe, with too much, with a career with surround with too much controversy, and just you
Mhm.
dominate one Olympics, and then if you say you're the greatest, with the
Mhm.
consistency. You get what I say?
Yeah.
Alice Felix, where we are winning much gold medal in a relays. See, you get what I say?
Mhm.
EL Divas, I think we are named surround controversy as well. You get what I say?
Mhm.
And you put the
Yeah.
greatest of all time female sprinter at fourth. But it ain't easy.
Yeah. Alice Felix had a career of seven individual medals, seven individual medals, and 13 medals from team relays.
Yeah.
But the thing that I love with Alice Felix, I gotta tell you,
Yeah.
the thing that I love with Alice Felix was very versatile, very very versatile.
That's true.
She was able to run. Alex
One of
Sofia was able to run the 200, the
one of
400, the
and
4 by 1, and the 4 by 4. She
that,
was honestly is not every day. I heard Bolt said one time the reason why he stopped running the 400. The man said that is the most grueling
training.
training that he has to do.
Yeah,
So therefore him saying shy from the 400. Therefore him stop running the 400. And
yeah,
and she was running the 400 and the 4 by 4.
yeah,
You know. So this is why I'm saying if he had said Alice Felix for number one, it would be a better conversation, a better argument,
Yeah,
right?
that's true. Would that be a better
Better
argument?
argument. But uh-uh, come better than that, man. And Gail Devers, I can't tell the last time I heard somebody mention Gail Devers' name among the greats. I don't even remember because I used to watch her run. I saw her many races. Gail
Yeah,
Devers, Gwen Terrence, all of them. And they were good athlete, but not great athlete. But you see, I hear thinking about something just now. And to show you that something is wrong with that time of 10:49 seconds. Over time, people evolve. Look at the 100 meters world record. How many times that's been broken from when Flojo was around until now? Do you know how many times that record have been broken? And look at that female 100-meter 10:49. So you tell me, with all the evolution and all of these athletes that we have now top tier, we still can't break that? Something wrong, man. Nobody can tell me nothing, man.
wrong, yeah, man.
Something wrong, man. Nobody can tell me that. Man it
Something
has
wrong, yeah,
gotten
man.
better. Man has gotten better and faster. And yet still, with the best in the world, still can't run 10:49 seconds. That not gonna break until Thy Kingdom comes. Something is wrong with that.
I don't
Something
know.
is wrong.
Something wrong, yeah, man.
Something is wrong, man.
Something wrong,
Honestly.
something wrong, definitely.
Because if you look at her physique, I remember I did a video with her. If you look at her physique at the time and they were asking, how is it that she was getting so big and muscular? She claimed to say it was some exercise that she was doing, a type of exercise that you lay on your back and put your legs in the air. But everybody knows that you start gaining muscles when you start using these steroids. But there wasn't a test at the time. So the year after she retired, she won it. And then after she retired, then come the test. Then the
Yeah.
next year they started testing when she just won it and retired and then die in her sleep. What am
Yeah.
I trying to say? What am I trying to say? You see, Shelley and Fraser Price, Elaine Thompson, they won their stuff fair and square
Great.
with
That's true.
hard work. So
That's
those sort of those sort of athletes, I will hold them in the highest esteem. Sometimes it's not even matter if you win the race, but how did you play the race? There's a great poet. How did you run the race? How did you play the race? This is why a lot of people don't rate Justin Gatlin, because Justin Gatlin at one point in time was playing unfair,
yeah.
very unfair, right?
That's true. Yeah.
I don't
That's
want to
true.
take it. I don't want to talk alone in a program. What you have to say, sir?
Yeah. I don't really want to touch a topic about just to get the pain and fear.
Yeah. But I
I
love
don't
him.
really want to talk about that,
You see,
that
I
type of
made it. You see, this is why I talk about him earlier and I said I love the guy and I
yeah.
love the 365-degree turnaround that he made. But
That's true.
that that comparison was not a fair comparison because he knows that that athlete that he put at number one was clouded in controversy. She couldn't be
Yeah,
number
yeah,
one.
I know, like, yeah, and
And
and she like,
but,
and vastly monumentally, you know, she lack consistency. Cause you mash up Olympics that year
she
and
was
every time
consistent.
following year, you
She
lack
was consistent.
consistency, and a
Mm-mm.
consistency why you're better than why people rank you as the best and them thing there, and not just a
Oh,
one-off situation. You get what
uh-uh.
me saying?
Uh-uh. Elaine Thompson was a double double, first in history. Double double.
Double, yeah, you get what me saying?
All right.
Double
Yeah.
on the female side, to be precise. On the
Mm-hmm.
female, we already started Usain from Usain Bolt, you know, the
No, but we are
greatest.
talking about females, man. A female we are talking about. We're not talking about you saying no, man.
Yeah,
Female we are talking about.
yeah.
Okay.
You see, yeah, we're alien though, unprecedented for true. And you know, when I think we're gonna ever
Yeah.
see that again, is it
Why?
doubling?
Look so. Sherika Jackson turned what, 29, 30 now?
Yeah, yeah.
Why? Let's see what happen. 2025 season is going to answer a lot of questions, 2025 season is going to answer a lot of questions.
Yeah,
But
but
mhm.
anyway, still moving on from that, you know, I don't know. But
Okay. Yeah,
yeah,
man.
but before we move on, though, give me your list though, of your top five greatest female sprinter before we move on.
Brother,
Your top five. Your
where you
top
want
five.
to, where you want to put me on the spot?
Yeah, I don't put me up with
All right.
that.
All right. My top five might not in sync with yours. Hold
I
on a little
mean,
bit. Cause from your previous comment, I know your top five is going to be different from mine.
me, more
Number
here, that's
one.
so intriguing.
All right, number one.
Yeah,
Given everything that I've seen, I
yeah.
put number one, and there's a reason why I'm going to put her there. Not because of favoritism, but when the dust settle,
So
I think
like,
that
so like, you gotta put such lady at number one, you
put
know.
Alice Felix at number one,
Mm,
Shelly, Shelly, number two, Elaine, for now, Sherika Jackson may in the future surpass this, but for now, Elaine, um, number four for me would be um, I love Gwen Torrance, but
yeah,
I think Gail Diva would go at number four for me,
yeah,
and then number five, um, I don't know who I'll put at number five. I don't know who I'll put at number five. All right, let me rest that for a little bit. I don't know who to decide to put at
yeah. So,
number five. But my
say, say,
number
see,
one,
say,
Allison,
Alice Felix, no, number one, right?
yeah, Shelley, number two,
Shelly, number two.
Elaine, number three,
Yeah.
Gail was number four. Oh, world record, me can't put her down just the same way because those world record are they stand but they shade it to me. If I'm look talk honestly, I wouldn't put her in the number five. I could put Flojo in the number five. In the number
Okay.
five, to be honest.
Okay. All
But
right.
if we are going by the record, I'll put her at number five. If we are going by the record at Stan, Flojo.
Okay. 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 So, you know, me not agree with Alice though. Cause firstly, Alice Felix for me,
Yeah.
that no. They have too much relay medal. Your thing will bring
Yeah.
you after most of the bag of relay performances
Yeah,
them.
but you
So
have more individual. All right, let us go. How much individual medals Shelly and Fraser have? Make we look.
ah, first of all,
Huh?
she's a five-time world champ. What you say? How much what kind of medal you say?
Individual gold medal.
All right.
We have one.
We can do some math you know. Bam,
I think I think
Shelly has
they're right in front of me, man.
yeah,
Let me look.
Shelly is a five-time world champion in
She's a
the
five-time
100.
world champion. All right.
That's a five.
She have
She
she have
has
five.
four medals.
All
She
right.
has four medals in the 100 meters at the Olympics. Most decorated
In
female. So that are
okay.
nine medals already. You get what me I say?
All right. Felix
Two.
has
Yeah. Continue.
Felix has Felix have seven gold medals. Seven gold medals. Let me see. 7 gold medals, including one in the 200 meters, one in the one in 2008. Oh, one of them are 4x4 meters. Um, oh, she have 9 world championship gold medal. Um, Alice Felix have 9 gold medal, but she have only 4x4 and 4x1 in it too.
Oh,
But
Alice
anyway,
Field. So that
yeah,
may I tell you, man?
she have 4x4. But
And that,
anyway, still, that's my opinion. Still, to be honest, in terms of she's very close to. All right, you see, again, it's a criteria because they are so close. They'd have to go
yeah,
down to a criteria, and the criteria longevity. The two of them
yeah,
have it because the two of
yeah,
them
them
have
have
baby
it,
and come back and perform same way.
yeah,
The
yeah,
two
that's
of
not
them
true.
have longevity. Consistency, they were very consistent. Because these are the qualities away from the medal you are going to look at.
Yeah,
Longevity, consistency. The
that's
two of
true.
them have it. They had baby, they came back.
That's true.
They Alice Felix champion for women rights in sports because they at one point in time she had problem with what Adidas. Adidas took the sponsorship from her when she got pregnant and she fought tooth and nail. She
Yeah,
really did a lot for the sports. Shelly and Fraser Price,
yeah,
um, through her Mommy Rocket Foundation, she's helping a lot of young people in Jamaica. She's
that's
doing,
true.
yeah, she's doing a lot of, she give them sponsor for them to go to school. Also, she's sponsoring a lot of six-a-side football competition. And you know that is helping a lot of youth in the inner city. So
Yeah, yeah.
it's very, very close. I think it comes down to preference.
You
It
think
really
it
comes
comes
down
down
to
to
preference.
preference?
Yes. I think it
Uh,
comes down to preference because I would still, I don't know. It's whichever one of them, honestly. But this would be my five still. Alison, Shelly and Fraser, Elaine, Gail Devers, or probably whichever one of them, number four and number five. I can put Flojo at number four, number five. It no matter to me. That would be.
okay.
Let me hear your four. Let me hear your five.
All right, my five. Starting from number five. Me would have put Flojo and Sherika on one level. Why we squeezing Sherika on the list? Sherika name doesn't have controversy, right? Doesn't have say you that take this as substance or way. It doesn't have controversy. And Sherika is a two-time world champion and she's the second fastest in the 200-meter event, right? Alive. Second fastest overall and the second fastest overall and the fastest alive, right? In the two bills. And she's also a top sprinter in the 100 meters. I think she's the fifth fastest, right? 10.65.
Ten six
I
to
know.
five.
I think it falls fifth on the list.
10-65.
She and Shakiri have the fifth
Mhm.
passes overall, right? So I'm squeezing Sherika at the number five, on the number five, right? The number five on the list, and I put Flojo beside her because she's a world record holder, and them never take it away from her. You see, both over the 120 meters, right? And she mash up on Olympics, right? Sherika never mash up on Olympics yet in her life, like individual getting goal
So
individually and everything.
so there's a bit of incut. But one thing, what I get out Sherika,
Yeah.
Sherika's proven in a little while to be kind of inconsistent, do you know?
In terms of what?
Because remember, consistency and longevity is two things that tell you that a great sprinter. She's a bit inconsistent, do you know?
In terms of what? In terms of what?
All
Because
all right, look here. I think, but although she still have time leave, because she's just 29, 30 years old. So she have time to correct that, right? But why I said she inconsistent? Remember one
yeah,
of the Olympics? I don't remember if the Olympics are are the World Championships where because she was looking back, she came third and got thrown out of it.
Yeah, you're
She
talking
never
about
made it. Right.
the 200 meters in the heat
Yes.
where
Yes.
she
This
make a
Olympics
mistake.
now. Yes. This Olympics now. You see what happened. So even though if there's something that caused you to be inconsistent, at least we can say, she has the ability to me. I really kind of beat Sharika a bit because I think even those beatings that Shakiri put on her, Shakiri has beaten her a couple times well, and me not like that. I think Sharika has the ammunition to take out Sharika, and I want to see her take out Sharika in the 100 because right now Shakiri has proven as the edge over Sharika in the
Yeah,
100.
yeah. In recent in like about the last 2 seasons, that's true.
Last 2 seasons, she have
Yeah,
her ticket. I'm lying. I'm not
in
lying.
terms of the 100 meters, if you got to talk about that,
Yes,
yeah,
100, 100.
that's a true. That's a
She
true.
really have her out, man. Honestly,
All
because
right.
I think she has beat. If you look at how many times Shakira has beaten Sharika over 100, I'm sure she has beaten her over 4 or 5 times,
Yeah.
including the World Championships. So this is why I'm saying I wouldn't really, cause she have time. I wouldn't really even put Sharika in a top five right now, cause she's currently still performing. Shelly is looking to come out now,
Yeah.
so because she's still there, she can even surpass the wall of these right now if she have one good season.
All right. Understood. Moving right along. Fourth on my
Yeah.
list. Jetta, Carmelita Jetta. Them need to put respect on the girl that name, you know.
Oh
Them
yeah, yeah, yeah. If you
they
have
need
get
to
for
put
karma,
respect
this
on
I
the
get
girl.
on.
Una
Oh,
forget for the girl that do for that sport
I
there, you know.
forget karma. Karmalita
Carmelita,
should be
it's a
right.
Carmelita Jetta. Carmelita Jetta must be the fourth fastest time. A Carmelita Jetta, man, I see the first 10-6 in my life.
Mm-hmm.
You get what me I say? Carmelita make me see as a youth, see say your 10-6 possible. Because
Yeah.
growing up, I be a 10-7 man, I say, and nothing never come
Carmelita
close.
Jetta man is the only thing. You know what get out Carmelita Jetta?
Well,
Inconsistent. She was a
here,
bit inconsistent though. Really. I think that's what got her out of and that's why a lot of people don't mention her name a lot.
mm-hmm.
Leading up to, like I said, the last 2 or 3 years, when
Yeah,
Carmelita was there, man, she was very inconsistent. She won that 1 year and do like a 10-70 and the next race, and injury sort of was plaguing her in the last couple of seasons. I think she had a knee injury that was
yeah.
really, really bad. So till she find out, Carmelita Jetta retire pretty young, you know.
You think
She's
so?
a she's a coach now.
Yeah, me know, so
Let
she
me,
a coach now, but they say she retired pretty young. Me not think so, no, sir.
let me see what age
Retired 30
Carmelita
and
Jetta is now.
30 and coming to the late 30s, man. Theater.
Mhm.
Yeah. She not retire early, man.
Let me see.
She not
Yeah, but
retire
go on
early.
again. Number three for you.
Eh? What you
So
say?
you're not finished. You're not finished.
No, yeah, fourth. I said she's fourth for me. You get what me I
Mhm,
say? Because yeah, she's like the fourth fastest female sprinter of all time. She
mhm,
she is a world champion in the 100 meters because she did win 1 year. She did win a day go, beat Shelly, is it? And Shelly did come most in fourth. Shelly never get a medal. Um she also remember she's a part of the relay team that broke the world record, you know. Like
mhm,
4 by 1, you know. A London
mhm.
Olympics, you know. You see, she anchored the race, you know, you see.
He he was the anchor. Mhm,
Yeah. So you get me, so Carmelita Jetta, of course, I have to have, I have to have her in the mids, you see it, in the little top five list, yeah. So going to number 3 now, of course, Elaine Thompson here. Right, Elaine, as we all know, double Olympic champion. You see it? 100, 200 meters. First to do it on the female side, the second to do it overall in track and field. You don't know. The king, the boss, the Dan, Bolt are the first man for that. You don't know. So, what we just say, I say third. All right. Second, Alice Felix. You have to give her flowers. You see? Give her credit where it is due. Of course, she won a lot of medals, and it's not an easy feat to win a lot of medals. You see? You get what me I say?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of medals, and to win a lot of gold medals in the relay team, easy neither. It shows that you have
Yeah.
chemistry. It shows that you know how to, teamwork. You see it?
Yeah.
The
Mm-hmm.
teamwork, the collaboration, it's good. So winning a lot of gold medals is a good thing via relay, you see. But on the individual side, she not won a lot, but she become Olympic champion. I see that out of my 2 years, 200
Mm-hmm.
meters. As well, I think
Yeah.
the Olympics so in her 4 bills as well. Is it world champion in her 2 bills as well? Is it so? You know, you get what I say? But
Yeah.
she never dominated a 100. We can definitely say that. Over years, as Shelly me, I watch her win 100 meter. Is it Shelly me, I watch Elaine come squeezing herself in the Olympics. Who else? The girl, I think the girl was dead. What's she name? Anna Live, I should say. Can't say it on
Mm-hmm.
the line. Girl, Anna Live, man, I make a video on her. She did come win one world champion in
Yeah.
the 100 meter.
Tori
Is it?
Bowie.
Yeah, and Shakira, the latest female for come do it pan for America. You get what I say? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so Alex Felix never come dominate in the 100. She come participate, but she never come dominate. Is it? She show her versatility in the 100 meters, but she never come dominate and come do as how she like. She go and go in the 2 bills and 4 bills, is it? And dominate relay, but the 100 meters she couldn't even smell a gold medal. And of course, finally, final but not least, Mommy Rocket, you don't know, 5-time world champion in a 100 meter, most decorated female sprinter at the Olympics in the 100 meter. You get what I say? Gold,
Mm-hmm.
silver, bronze, and what year she never got the semi-final. You get what I say?
Yeah.
So, and for me, and as I say, Shelly had a lot of downfalls in her career, and yet she still rise in her adversity, you see it. Still demonstrate excellence through perseverance. So may I forgive Shelly and her flaws. May I forgive Shelly the first. And Shelly consistent out of the whole of them female to me. That's my
Mm.
view.
Okay.
Consistent. She run 10-6 so much time. How much time in her whole age she run 10-6 so much time. And show them say, I'm there 10-6 on my playground. And my playground
Mm.
10-6. You get what I
Yeah.
say? Said it before. Say, my dream is to run 10-6, and she do it so many times and make it look like it's a little child's play time. You get what I say? So
Mm.
me have to say Shelly, and you get what I say? And right now, me I look forward to Shelly and figure out Tokyo. Me not tell you say she go win gold. But me expect a good performance. You get what
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
Yeah, expect.
Definitely.
Yeah, so that are my top 5 is it. So them to me, putting Shelly in a sport is an insult to Shelly's career. An insult. And you have Flo, Joe, Allison, and Gail Divas as first, second, and third. Come on, I'm evidently a bias that. Bias.
I say, but remember, say man is appealing to an American public, so he's
Oh
gonna
yeah.
be he's
Oh,
gonna
views yeah,
say if him ever make the mistake and say Shelly and Fraser number one or Elaine Thompson number one, he's going to face a firestorm and a backlash. So he rather him take that from the Jamaicans because he no live at Jamaica. He can't deal with that. So I'm saying?
Yeah, I
But
understand.
whichever way you check it though, I must say Shelly and Fraser and Alice Felix is two warrior. You know, whenever one day I remember seeing Alice Felix run a third leg, and I'm telling you, that is one of the most exciting 4x400 meter race. And it is, I think, is our same Jamaican Stephanie. She passed. I'm
She
telling you
did,
when that
yeah, she did
that
chop. Yeah, I
that
remember that
turn
race, but guess what?
is one of the
We
most exciting leg I've ever seen running a 4x400 meter.
but guess what? We were world champions. We won that
Yeah,
race. I remember that
yeah,
race.
I remember, man. Cause he had a thing that run the fourth leg and came and passed. Yeah, I remember.
Uh,
Um,
that when
but
what's
I
your
was
name
just
again?
talking. The short girl, man, I should run like this.
Yeah, me know
You
how we
know,
are. What's your
I
name again, man?
mean, yeah,
Veteran, you
but
know. I don't remember what's your
I'm
name, but
just
I can't tell her that was Beijing
yeah,
20.
man. It's about 2015, something like
Yeah,
so.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying with her and her charisma on and off the track is not a girl who used to hear her name a call up in a foolishness and in a bangarang. You know, she has come and grace the sport and left. Whether she want to be number one or number two or number three, but to me, I have her down in my book as one of the greatest track athlete that ever performed. One of the because of her versatility, span across. It tells you something about her. I mean, she
Yeah.
never to mess with the 100 much. Only a few 100 would have run in her time, but she really did perform well. Really, really well in her time. Really well.
True, that's true. That's
Anyway,
true.
I want to move on to the next topic.
Okay, okay. Of course. You would have to give me a second. One second. 1 second. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yes. So, go. What do you think about go? This new sprinting sensation, right? What do you think about this emerging talent that
Hmm.
we're seeing in the track world right now?
One thing I can say that I don't know for the future, but I can tell you what I'm seeing now
Yeah.
is very impressive. When I said impressive, the boy is very impressive. At 16 years old, he around
Mm,
10:04,
yeah.
and I think it's 20.04 in the 200
In the 200
meters.
meters. Yeah.
The boy is. But I understand why people is going to. I know some of what people are saying and the comparison to Bolt is try to get a lot more attention on the young man. We
Yeah.
know it's a ploy because we use it on our content. Because even though I put Bolt up there alongside him on my video, It's just to get more, attention and attraction to the video because this boy is young man is nowhere compared to Bolt. But I'm talking about when you look at his his running style and pattern, the boy have a killer top end speed. He has a killer top end speed, man. The boy, the young goat is trust me. I hear they use this. Is a precocious talent, man. That's what they
So,
used to use. They used to use and describe Bolt. But to say that this is the next Bolt, everybody knows that a baloney, that a foolishness.
you say basically it's a recipe of disaster. I put
Of
pressure upon the
course,
youth.
everybody knows that. Because we can point on 5 athletes now that came and run ridiculous times when they're young. You remember a boy then they call Sonny something another from one of those islands. When the youth was about 60, the youth had run some crazy time in a Sonny.
Mm.
Yeah, man. And now, what I'm saying, Usain Bolt never just start win race. Usain Bolt work and work and work and work himself. And this is what I love about Usain Bolt. The man work for his stardom and his legacy. Look here, Goat has never been injured. All right. And we can see what injury can do to
Uh,
an athlete.
or
Um,
anyone's career, not just track and field.
I'm just saying,
Overall,
yes.
every
Look at
career.
take for instance Johan, the second credited with the second fastest time in history, and I can tell you that injury had a lot to do with Johan demise along with his mental challenges we never deal with. Because I
Yeah,
don't think he was past there's two ways you have to pass being injured, psychologically and physically. And he said it many times. He was running, and then he must say, "Boy, I wonder if I was going to get damage again. I wonder if it's going to happen again." But go.
yeah.
I love his approach. He's not in he's not hype. He's not in the talk. He said he wants to run his own race. He doesn't want to say that go do what both. Do he want to run his own race and he want to be his own athlete? And that is key. That
That
is
is,
key.
yeah, that is
Key.
that is that is fundamental. You have to set simple goals and not ridiculous goals at your
Right.
age, right? You have to
Right.
just take your career one step at a time. You see it and focus on what's important. Because if you're at his age, if you might focus on, oh, I want to be the next Bolt, that's too much already. And you're just
Too much.
16.
Yeah,
You have
too
focus
much.
on,
Too much.
you have focus on world records already, and you're just 16. That
Mhm.
don't make sense. Focus on
And
focus on how you got transition into
right.
stardom, right? How
Mm,
you got transition to become the next goat and no become someone else other than Bolt.
mhm.
Make your
Right.
own and is it and that if you are focus pan, you
Mhm.
want becoming bold. And
Mhm.
when you see a story I go as how bold story go, you're gonna
Mhm.
feel a way. You
You
get what
see,
me? As
and
you
this is
say,
why
injuries
mhm,
are inevitable in anyone's career. Right? You're
it
gonna get
will come.
injured.
It
How
will
you
come.
come after injuries now? Sometimes
How you
injuries can
deal with that?
mash up and make you in your career earlier
Mhm.
than expected.
Oh, yeah.
So
Because at the end of the day, I was listening to Justin Gatlin on the same topic, and that is why I'm telling you, I love to listen to him. All right. I remember Justin Gatlin mentioning something, and Justin Gatlin said, watch this. When Usain Bolt was a teen, yes, he was a very good athlete. But when Bolt made the transition from teen and started coming as semi-professional, Bolt first couple of Olympics and World Championship wasn't impressive. You remember though?
yeah, yeah.
Wasn't impressive. So he even Bolt himself when that transition happened from youth to semi-teen semi-professional track and field, he was finding it difficult. But Bolt found a second gear. and run that 977 and never look back.
Yeah, yeah.
Never look back. See? And just keep on progressing and keep on progressing. And one thing with Bolt, do you know that Bolt to me, over Bolt career, Bolt really got injured, you know.
Yeah,
Bolt
you think so?
never had a lot of Bolt never had a lot of injury in his career. He had some, but even though when Bolt was injured, Bolt still could have got there and put a
Yeah, yeah.
100% on the
He
track.
use injuries as excuse.
Yeah,
Still go out there, still show up with the fans, and him still performing best. It was, remember I said this man and a normal, this man wasn't that he was at enough time, he wasn't at his best, and him still end up winning titles the same way. That to show
because
you how great
the
this
man
man
spoke.
was in track and field.
And this is what we're saying. When time comes for this young man, God to make the transitions, as you said just now, it's going
Yeah,
to be interesting to see because God he'll be running with some little guys in Australia. That is not no test to him.
yeah, yeah,
Bring him come to Jamaica. Put him in one of the boys and girls champs then. And put that pressure on him and see. But I'm not saying the young man is not good, but I'm just saying I think people right now are overhyping the young man. I
mm,
love how his approach. The youth have a killer top end speed. The
yeah,
youth is fast, but allow the youth time to mature. And this is what Justin Gatlin said. Allow him to mature. And it's going to be interesting. Him said the people who are on his side because these people can either make or break him. It's
yeah.
going to be very interesting the persons who is advising him.
Mm-hmm. I don't lie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw that. They must say, yo, the management team, him support system is should be like them for take him career very serious and make him transition properly because if him not transition properly, he might just be one and another. You them when them say, oh, the next boat and just wither away. You get what I'm saying?
People say Dallas sign on him already. You know him sign a contract already. I think with Adidas or Puma. I think Adidas. Sign a
Mm,
contract. And him sign a contract already, man. Worth what? I don't remember 500 something another. He signed a contract already, man. The man making
that's
money
good.
already. Yeah,
That's good.
yeah, man. And this is the thing now. When people see him, them see dollar signed. So it's going to be very interesting the next 2 years a goat like because his coach now is a elderly lady. I know she's not going to be around much longer with him, but it's going to be very interesting his transitions. 16, 17, 18, 19 is going to be very interesting. His
True.
support system is going to have to kick in and should be in place now, according to Justin Gatlin, should be in place right now. Because the man, I don't think he's going to even go on the, I think he's going to go professional very, very quick, very
Yeah,
soon.
yeah, yeah.
Because the fact that a huge company like Adidas have faith in you already, they see dollar sign.
Yeah,
They see dollar sign.
yeah, man. Film progress, I gotta be interested, man. I gotta be
Mm-hmm.
interested. I gotta be,
Mm-hmm.
but we can't dispute him talent. Him
No,
talented
man.
and
Mm-mm.
him have great top end speed. He even bold come out and say, oh, him kind of look like him when him did, was
Mm-hmm.
young and start up. You see, so even both same talent. So we really see say other youth here, I go, I go
Yeah.
on with, go on with things, but we want to see if it a go actually happen though, because we know him potential. We want to see if him support team a go help if he reach a level there and the hype, and the hype get team and all of that. So make we see what I go on.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have to just do the wait and see approach at this moment,
Mm-hmm.
at this time.
Yeah. But I would really say though that is very eye catching. I was watching in slow motion
Of
one of
course.
his race. And he run the 100 and the 200 really really good. And it looks when he was running, to be honest, he actually looked like Bolt in his younger days. There's a side by side comparison with two pictures. I'm like, they really look alike.
Yeah,
They really look alike.
what's mind boggling to me, is the 20.04 nitrogen meters, Imagine a 16-year-old around
Yeah
20.04
man.
or
Yeah
sub
man.
20. That time
Yeah
they
man.
can carry that time they can make you pass the 100 meter heats. No,
Yeah
the 200 meter
qualified.
heats
Yeah.
at the Olympics, And you gone to the
Mm-hmm.
semi-final. I think that time they can carry him to the final too, You get what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So the 20 0,
Mm-hmm.
the 20.04, they don't sleep on it. And that's
Mm-hmm.
dangerous. Me, I tell you, 20.04 as a 16-year-old. Everybody know how I age I know. What him can do at the age of 20. If my go and start 16. You get what me I say?
Mm-hmm.
And these are the things that make Bolt say more why I say wish him carry him world record a sub 19, He wish God the younger you them around some crazy time, man.
Yeah
God,
man.
let's see Little Bogo. Crazy. Let's see Little Bogo how much? I must say 20. I think him a 2021 and the man run 19, 4 something for win Olympic gold
Mm.
what day.
Mm.
That's
But,
crazy.
but you remember that Bolt set that record after he ran a 100 meter
Yeah,
a record.
we all know say Bolt
So,
and a normal talent, Bolt do much rounds, after 6 rounds, I think, After mostly 3 rounds
so,
at 100 meter, then with the world record on 100 meter, and then 3 rounds at 200 meter, not a 7 rounds, After 7 rounds, on tired legs, the man run the world record. So when I say to bowl 200 meter world record, and normal enough people not consider that car in a bowl time we have quarter final, semi final, and final. Heats, quarter
mhm,
final, semi final, and final. In a freedom time now, I just eat semi final and final. So
mhm.
them not understand. And them come with this stupid thing about rapid charge or whatever your name.
Rapid
With
charge.
those who
They,
know the pass, but the
them
pass
put the
heat.
whole of them, them put the whole of them together to run to see if they can still make it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
I don't
that
think, I don't think, I don't think I say that anymore, The rapid charge, I don't think it work well. I don't think they're gonna implement that anymore because a lot of people was complaining about it and like this no work.
but it is similar to
No.
the past, as I say, where we have East quarter final, semi final, and
Mm-hmm.
final. But this time, and everybody are just those who will make it, who will never
Mm-hmm.
progress. Is it?
Ah boy. Um, but God, more to me, honestly, the youth is going to go far, and the current path that he's on, if it continue, and the support system that is in place for him right now, if this can continue, you know, and not only just track and field, it's financial advisors and going all the way up, is going to be very interesting and important for this
Yeah.
young man. And I'm happy for him, really, really happy for him. And I hope he goes far in track and field and win some medals and be among, you know, the good athlete. I saw Justin Bramwell coming back this season. So this should spice up the 100 a bit more.
Yeah, man.
Um, Bramwell, Trevor Bramwell, I mean.
Oh, okay.
Trevor Bramwell is coming back. Yeah, to run the 60 meters when the indoor. He was injured, Bramwell is plagued with injury from how long?
Oh,
But
okay.
but the track and field is 2025 should be very, very interesting. And God, I want to see him more with better opposition to test him. better opposition than what is in. Because Australia is not necessarily known for track and field. The little man them when me see I run beside him. As 630 meters and him run gone left him man them. We don't have nobody to really push him to the line. So I want to see him push, being pushed to see what really is made of. Just like how Kishan Thompson, we see
Yeah.
him being pushed to the edge. So now he's going to train to run a full 100. And now you're going to see him real speed unleashed because somebody bruise him ego. And some of the time them things that have to happen. The people say, look here, man, listen to me. You need to get another gear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So go to me. Him only can get better with the right support
Yeah.
or with the right corner, persons in his corner. He will go great. He
Yeah,
will
man.
be among the greats.
Yeah, man. If God's spirit life will live, man, we will be there. We will be
Mm,
there to see
mm.
in
Because he
progress.
has talent. The boy
See
is
if we really
talented, man.
manipulate. Eh?
The boy is talented, man. He's very talented.
And undoubtedly.
Yeah, yeah. Oh boy. I know.
Undoubtedly, man. We will be there to see in progress to see if him grow, to see if
Yeah.
him really meet up the
Mhm.
expectations. You get what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So we are looking for wrap up, So, do you have
Yes,
anything
my
else?
brother. No, that's it, you know. That's it, brother.
I mean, I don't know.
Good,
Respect for
good to
checking on
be.
the live. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
As
Good to be
usual,
here.
As
Most
usual, I want to
definitely.
come live more and interact with the audience. Really they
Yeah.
have much interaction today. I'm not even there see all the comments, you see? Somebody
Mm,
there still, but I'm not even see the comments. I don't know why I
yeah.
must set it to private first, then I set it to public. Next time I'm not gonna do that. I just come
Okay.
straight. You get what I say? Yeah,
Mm,
man, but we are trying to build a connection with the audience. So we are gonna come live very often,
yeah.
Don't know. I don't know.
Definitely, man.
And when I gonna be here live, I don't know
I'll let
support
you know.
what one
I'll
of
let
the
you
day.
know. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man. I don't know, man. Respect for the conversation. It
All
was good sitting down and chatting about one of
right.
the
Yes,
best
brother.
in the world, track and field.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know. We
All
link up
right.
like late and
All
people
right,
like
brother.
usual before you go,
Mm,
remember to like, share, subscribe, ability well community. You don't know, become
mm,
a member. We take super chat too. You can chat with a super chat when you're ready as well. And before you leave, go over to Sports Circle 345. Come and do great things just like me as well. You don't know. Give me the support and love same way. You don't know.
mhm.
Yeah, man.
All
And
right.
I keep we're out.
All right, bro. Cool. Mm-hmm.